This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the UCLA Bruins, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. The Bruins offense drives out there to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Grab down the middle. It's Connors. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Bruins will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. This one will be fair caught. So Penn State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Throwing off play action. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Bruins offense back out on the produce a positive drive here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To bootleg here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's going to take off here. He's got the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the Bruins are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be brought down. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Look, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your Kirk in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a short completion to the big tight end. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The sure hands. It's Connors. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. The receiver grabs it. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the back gets the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Thompson. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Nittany Lions will have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Play action here on first down. Caught quickly. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. QB keeper all the way. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, UCLA. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry out. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. He's a 1st and 10 play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The back's got it. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up
get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Grab down the middle. It's Connors. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Same tailback, another carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. End zone ahead. To be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And the Bruins trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins. Still no answer for this offense.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. It's an out route. The catch made. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last.
And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. That's caught. It's Lewis. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important second down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Looking to throw yet again. cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's French.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. A change of direction.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. And they shake off that mistake and get it going here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Chen. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
That's reeled in. It's Connors. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, UCLA. And the route is on. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Second down after that completion.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions churn out another first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So it's 3rd and short for the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. To the end zone, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. He moves a tackle. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. And no, he doesn't get in. The defense stops him just short of the goal line. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Chen. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's a first down for the offense.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. A quick juke. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Connors. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Chen. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The Bruins will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal. UCLA.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. And the same runner's got it again. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, what a move. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bruins are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
48, Penn State, 13.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
First down, Penn State.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Thompson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught for the completion. Will not be brought down. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it second and 12. Screen to the wide receiver. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
First down, Penn State.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
48, Penn State, 20.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up.
Second down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
First down for the offense.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.